Creepy or not creepy? Somebody reading poetry to you on a first date in front of a big crowd.
I don't know. I can't decide. I need more information.
I don't think I'd mind it too much if somebody read poetry. As long as their poem ended with something like, hey, it's our first date. Let's have good luck. Maybe we can go back to my house and I guess I don't even know how you'd end that.
Procreate.
I guess I don't know what you'd rhyme that. I can't even think of what you'd rhyme that with at all. But that's what happened on Lily's first date with a guy named Jamie. Apparently, she read him poetry on their first date. Lily, how are you?
Well, I was fine until, you guys started calling it creepy that
Correction, Lily. Nobody called it creepy. We said we can't tell if it's creepy.
Yeah.
We need to hear what happened.
I didn't even know that was an option.
We need to hear what happened first, and then we can make the judgment on if it's creepy or not. Tell us a little bit about your first date.
So we actually didn't even know each other before we went to this poetry thing. I actually met him on the dating website, and one of his interests was poetry and music, so I was like, hey, let's do something a little bit different.
I already feel like it's less creepy since you both have the shared interest of poetry going into it.
Definitely.
Thank you, Brooks. Yeah, I know I can count on you to be the voice of reason here. So, basically, I thought it was a great idea. And he ended up being, super cute. He picked me up. We did get a bite to eat before, and, it was just super chill. We, talked about music. We laughed a lot.
Can you get to the poem? I get it. You guys did all the date stuff, and that's fun. But I'm really curious about this poem.
Basically, the poem was just, kind of the story of how we met. And also, I did, a little bit of Google research about, his family and stuff. So I could, surprise him, oh, look how much I know about your family and your old childhood pets and stuff like that. So I added that in just to
That's a little. You found out about his childhood pets and everything before you wrote.